and I'm pretty proud, pretty darn proud of who won this year. Understanding Nutrition, and she, oh, I slept, I said she. Yeah, our champion's a female. What's up, guys? Hello, everybody. Hello, my Titans around the world. So everybody is doing power bodybuilding, or the majority of people are doing power bodybuilding, and then also still doing the Blitz. But something we just finished up, when did we finish? On the 1st of May? I think we finished May 1st, right? I think we finished May 1st. We did the Titan Challenge, and we started back in... We did start back in January or February, right? Because we went a good 3 to 4 months on the Titan Challenge. And out of that time, what we did was we saw an incredible change from everybody. And then we also started a whole new Titan crew, which is actually working so much better with a smaller, tighter, nicher crew than it was with over 8,000 members. Yeah, oh, go for it, go for it. So I thought that was pretty incredible that, and I got to hang out with some of our Titan crew in Arizona this last weekend, and we were just talking about that and how it's harder to get in now, which I love the fact that it is harder because we're only going to try to work with people that are really committed to it, and also not just committed to it, but also kind of bounce that energy off of each other. So it's a crew that really helps each other. And so with that being said, what I thought was cool, not only is it a tighter crew, it's a better crew, people are communicating better and more friendships are happening. But we still got to announce one thing. Momo? Is that Mo? Is she back?
I'm pretty sure that's Mo.
That's Mo's back.
That is a Mo.
Look at that. Good timing on my part. What we get to announce today is the champion, the winner of the Titan Challenge 2. And I'm pretty proud, pretty darn proud of who won this year, because something that happens, and it happened last year too, is, does the body change? Yes. Is there a big transformation? Yes. But what else is cool is the transformation on their mind and how it also enhances everybody around them. And that's family, friends, and so on and so forth. And that's what really made me this year choose who Mona and I and the team chose who transformed this year, because it was a bigger transformation, I think, because it was the complete package again. Yes, we dropped weight. Yes, we got in shape. Yes, we did change it, but just a whole mindset of understanding nutrition. And she, oh, I slept. I said she. Yeah, our champion's a female. Another Mona Mearson, another princess warrior kind of girl. And so with this being said, if Mo's coming out, is she coming?
She's coming.
All right. I'm going to wait for Mona to come out here real quick. But it was just a complete transformation. And as we're doing this, guys, we could, you want to grab? Make yourself useful, man. Serge here. Serge is all excited too. Everybody's excited about for the winner today. And I'm just kind of glad that, and I want to go over this too with her, is I think at the beginning it was kind of tough. And there was a moment where this individual was going to actually stop, possibly, and not continue forward. And what I love is that I love that it was that kind of a battle to where it continued, and then just the incredible transformation about everything. And so I think just another champion to the Titan crew, and really, really kind of shows what we're about. So with no more waiting, let's do this. Jeffrey, do you want to bring in our champion?
Let me do the honors.
Let's unmute. Hello, superstar.
Hi.
Oh, I'm coming in for this one. Hi.
Hi, guys.
Hi. Are we having a little bit of a internet?
It's all right.
Yeah.
She's a little frozen.
A little
A
frozen?
little frozen.
It's okay. So go for it.
My congratulations. Let me say that. We're so proud of you. You have no idea. It's just, you motivate me so much at this point. It's like mind blowing. And I want you to know that.
Thank you. Oh, I don't know what to say. I'm so
I love the shirt. That's my favorite color
That
too.
blue looks great.
No, thank you. Love it.
So, would you do us a favor and kind of just talk to everybody about the process, about how it started for you and what you were thinking, and then just kind of take us through the whole process of going through this last
Oh,
3, 4, 5 months as is.
and we're gonna start with your mental process as well, mentally, physically, and all that.
Okay, so tell us the process.
okay. So for I don't know, for a very long time, I always wanted to do something to get better because I never felt great about myself mentally or like just mentality wise and physically looking at myself, especially after having our 2 kiddos. I wasn't who I was before. So my husband, who's followed you for many years with the Power Building, told me to look into your site because you offer so many different programs. So I'm not going to lie, I was hesitant because I didn't think I had it in me to be strong enough to complete any type of program. I just wasn't confident enough in myself to be able to do it. So finally I got the courage up and signed up. And I'm not going to lie, it was hard, but I cannot ever see myself going back. Just watching your guys' videos, it's such an inspiration. And the things you have taught me, I just can't thank you guys enough just for the knowledge and just how it's changed my mental set on everything, my outlook. Because it's not just necessarily in fitness and nutrition, but I look at everything in my life totally different now too, which is huge. Like I never thought I could get to this point to where I feel and to where others they're actually asking me questions on.
Yes, love it.
I have an awesome trainer and his wife, and they help me and they teach me everything. I'm like, I just give them the ideas and tell them to check out your sites because, like I said, not only did it change me physically, look-wise, but mentality. I just know that I'm setting that example for my girls that are 5 and 7 so that
Love
they
Great age.
Yeah.
grow up and feel good about themselves and not be there questioning all the time, am I good enough? Am I fitting what the world wants? And at the end of the day, it's not what the world wants. It's what you want yourself and for yourself and family, which is the bigger thing. And you guys have definitely got me to realize all that.
I love that. Was there, I got to ask, at the beginning, was there frustration because we try to, and for everybody watching and listening, I always try to set up the body to work right first.
Yes.
Before we get into really changing the body. And so
Right.
if the body works right inside, then we can change the body outside. And so was there a frustration for you at the beginning where we were taking our time to get the body to function inside where you're like, I want to drop weight?
Yes, there was, because I'm a very impatient person. So I'm one that needed the instant gratification before, which is why I would try all the fad diets before the things out there. And then they don't work. They just don't. But then trusting the process and doing little things like hiding the scale from myself. Because I remember at first I was telling you I was always weighing myself and it was driving me insane. So
Volume up, guys. Volume up.
I would have it like my husband hide the scale because
Tell them thank you.
picture.
Yeah.
I love that.
First, but then when you start seeing progress in pictures, it was all well worth it. And I'm not.
I think there was a time where I said, hey, will you do me a favor? And I think we're about 2 months in, maybe 2.5 months in. And I said, will you do me a favor instead of putting a photo of you from a couple weeks ago and what you're now, but take one of your first pictures and put it with what you're now.
Yeah.
So it was like an 8 to 10 week period. And then you kind of saw it. And I think, I don't know, for me, it felt like coming through the emails and check-ins and everything, it felt like that was a huge eye opener for you.
It definitely was. when you had me do that, because you see yourself every day. So when I saw the beginning picture and then that picture, I was like, okay, I can keep going. I can keep doing this, because the 2 weeks in between the ones that I could see little bits, but I was getting discouraged because, again, I see yeah. So when you had me do that, it was a game changer, and I was like, I can't give up. And the things that I even for new goals that I want to do, like, I just can't ever believe that I would have thought, like, maybe someday I can do some type of show or something. I don't know.
Anything is possible, Jody.
Exactly.
I love that you got to that point, though. I love mentally that you got to that point. And me and the team, we know you're impatient. And that was one of the first things we found out about you really quickly. I think it was like 2:30 in the morning, and you guys know that I don't sleep much. And I think I was getting messages and stuff, and I was off to the gym, and I go, Jeff, what's going on here? And Jeff's over here going, all right. So the impatience was there, which I can appreciate, because I'm very much a man that wants things done when it's time to get them done. And so I understand that, but I love that you went through the process, and I can hear the little things that I keep saying over and over again. You see yourself every day. Hide the scale. And so I love that you picked up on it, but it really sat with you.
Yes.
And so everybody understands, and we're going to put up the before and after shot in a second here. But what I love, the fact of, not yet, don't do it yet. What I love is that with all you guys, all you Titans out there, you guys know that we get the body to function correctly inside, and then we change the outside. And so we got to take you through and I tried, and honestly, because you also worked with me one-on-one. And so I really tried to beat you down there at the end. I said, I'm going to push you until you break almost. And you never broke on me at the end there.
Yeah, she came back smiling. Give me more. It's hard, but I see
got
it.
More.
And so we got to a point now that we're backing off everything, and we're bringing the work down, and we're letting you eat a little bit. No more not too much craziness.
Right.
And you're maintaining down that body that we got to.
Yes.
Now, I know with everybody that's watching this, one of the biggest things and why the Biggest Loser TV show went off the air is because for everybody out there watching these shows, you're seeing something that's hypocritical. Can you get in shape? Well, sure you can. If I take your bills away from you, lock you down in a house, have you train all day long, no stress with the kids, husband has them offset somewhere else, and you're getting paid to be there, sure you can drop 100, 200 pounds. And then as soon as you go back to life, taking care of the kids, taking care of the husband, taking care of the job, doing all this stuff, you stress out again, you put all that weight back on. Mm-hmm. And what I love is that we did this in real life. You did this life. You have the kids, you have everything that's going on. And now we're on that other side of the mountain where we're just maintaining it. Yep. And we're keeping the body. You're not blowing back up to what you were before. You're not going crazy like that before. And you're getting now that body even better, so we can jump back into it again and go even further and maybe do the show now and take you to that level of like, I didn't think this was possible.
Yes.
And that's real life. That's what health and fitness is about if you do it right.
Yep.
So proud of you. So proud of you.
Tell me this. How about your husband? How proud is he?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Like, just going through the roof with excitement to see you just drop weight and continuing going on this path.
Yes, it just changed the mental part itself. That's the part that he's been the most proud and excited for me, because he, of course, knows my troubles that I had with how I felt about myself. Image. So just seeing that, he tells me every day how proud he is. When I was doing the 2, I made sure to try and get off work early just so I could get it in, because he knew how hard it was. Because I was making sure I was up by 3:34 in the morning so I could get my workouts in, get ready for work, and get the kids ready for school. So
okay, so I don't want to jump over this.
Yeah.
You're married.
Yeah.
You got a job. You have 2 kids.
Yeah.
And you still did everything I told you to do, which is the extreme of the blitz and the training and everything and emotionally, and still did your life.
Yeah.
And you still fit it in with a good support crew around you.
Yes.
So for everybody else out there saying that you don't have time, Mona, what do you say?